Oh my gosh. Is it really truly true? Is Trace live on Twitch right now? Don't worry about the echo if you can even hear it. I'm just checking the stream on my phone. Wow. I can't believe it. It's real, guys. It's real. It wasn't a hoax. I guess I should probably do some kind of intro for this. You guys are degenerates, and that's the extent of my knowledge. It's been a little while. It's no secret. It's no secret that it's been a little while. But I'm back, and several months ago, when I was really getting into streaming, I prepared a live stream tier list with fictional crushes, viewer submitted fictional crushes, which I got via my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram at Trace Plays Games. And I spent a long time putting together, taking all your fictional crushes that you submitted, putting them into the tier list, and I made little introductory graphics for each of them. However, it has been so long since I have made anything new that I have forgotten about pretty much all of the crushes. Now, while I was setting up today's stream, I did actually encounter, I saw a few of them, and oh boy, oh baby boy, we are in for it. So I'm very excited. But a lot of this is going to be just as new and surprising to me as it will be for all of you. So, let's see. Nobody's in. Oh, I might have a viewer right now. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and get started. Let's jump into it. No, Waluigi is not one of the fictional crushes. I just didn't want you guys to get spoiled. And I'm thinking this is gonna be edited into a video, but probably not for the Trace Plays Games channel. It's probably gonna be on Trace Bailey, which is like my more personal, random, whatever I want to post channel. Alright. Sorry, just checking the stream audio. Oh, good. None of the advertisements have loaded. Alright, so, first things first, this tier list was made by me. This isn't a template I'm getting from somebody else. This is, I made this. So you can expect that the actual tiers of the tier list are gonna be weird and kind of suck. So let's go ahead and look at those now. We got... Oh, no. Okay, let's just go from best to worst. Top of the ranking, we of course got Zooey Mama. If you get a Zooey Mama, that's like, I'm with you 100% of the way. I maybe had a crush on this character before I even found out you had a crush on this character. Like 100%, yeah. Yes. Valid is like, yeah, you're right. That's a good pick. I see where you're coming from, but no, not my cup of tea, maybe. Nah, of course, that's just, no, bad pick. Like you're entitled to your own opinion. And jail now is for the evil amongst you. I'm really curious to see what the distribution looks like. I'm guessing we're not gonna get a whole lot of that, but who knows? All right. My introductory page that I had prepared might have reloaded and closed the picture by now. And because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, I'm going to jump to the Be Right Back screen and prepare it so that you and I can be just as surprised as each other. All right. Just 1 second. I kid you not. I was switching from the Be Right Back to the gameplay, and it wasn't switching back. It was taking a while to load, and I kid you not, I was fully prepared to just completely rip ass as loudly as I have ever ripped ass before. And right as I was preparing to, it loaded back into the gameplay. So sorry, but you don't get that. Not today, buddy. You'll have to subscribe to the Patreon for the ass ripping video. Don't clip that. Don't take that out of context. All right. Let's look at our first submissions. These are the two that I had spoiled for me already. Oh god. And this is also like, this just tells you how long it took me to actually do this stream. This was like the thing. This was a meme. This was the thing when this stream was originally prepared. It is not anymore. I hope not. This is also very funny because looking at these two submissions, I know exactly who submitted them. But I'm curious for, like, a lot of these, I'm betting I won't even remember who submitted them. But if you're watching this right now, I'm not going to name you. I'm not going to drop your info like that. Everybody who knows you knows that this is you. Anyways, Josh Hutcherson and Leon Kennedy. Let's go ahead and find them on our little list. This is kind of going to spoil the whole point of, like, the introductions of not spoiling it, but whatever. Okay, let's do Josh Hutcherson first. Josh seems funny and chill from the few interview clips I've seen. I don't know. I have no gripe with him other than this meme was very annoying to me. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to put him up in valid. I feel like that's fair. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Good call. Where is Leon? Where is dearest Leon There is Leon Kennedy. Now, I've never played any of the Resident Evil games, but I will say he's a bit of a heartthrob. I'll give it to you. He's a bit of a heartthrob. He seems to be pretty cute in that, like, blank slate way, you know? You know, when somebody's really cute in the same way as, like, a piece of A4 paper. So we're just going to put him up in valid along with Mr. Hutcherson. And let's move on and get past the dead meme and go to the even deader memes. Oh god. Okay. We're starting off really strong. You know, I'm really proud of you guys. I'm so happy with you right now. Diego from Ice Age. This is a cat. Not even like, this is not like an anthropomorphized, no. This motherfucker is on all fours. He's on all fours. Look at the snout. Look at the... Don't look at it. Don't look at the snout. Diego, listen, I get it. It's an attitude thing, right? He's got that bad boy attitude, and I can respect that. But he's also just straight up an animal and doesn't look like a person at all, so I don't respect that. But just because of his, like, bad boy attitude, I'm gonna go ahead and not put you in jail. Okay? You're barely squeaking by, though. Just know it. In fact, you were about to go to jail, and then, like, your rich buddy paid off the jury or something. All right? But you squeaked your way out of it this time, but I'm gonna go ahead and put him in nah. Who's next? Iron Man. Okay. You know, that's fair. That's really fair. Okay, well, Iron Man, like this Iron Man, don't no, he's a bad pick. But Iron Man in general and the Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man, yeah, yeah, I see where you're coming from. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in valid, but you're not here. You're not really here. Let's see who's next. Listen, we're not. Listen, I listen. Okay, just like listen. Like but it and then but like and let's move on. All right. Uh, okay. All right. Back to the good old meme submissions. I hope this is a meme submission. If this is no meme submission, you know what? Even if it's a meme, that's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough to earn your freedom. Jail. Prison, in fact. Prison. If there was a prison tier below jail, that's where this would go. Unacceptable. Just like, why don't you update like if it weren't Shrek, it would be Barry B. Benson. And that just peeves me off. That peeves me right off, dude. Update it. It is not 2014 anymore. Use a different guy. God, Trace, when you're editing this for the video, replace your Trace cam down here in the corner with the picture of you when you dressed up as Shrek. You know that one? Yeah. Well, you were Shrek's dad. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, now this is interesting. Now this is very interesting. Listen, Adam Driver, he's a handsome guy. Okay, he's a handsome guy, and I like his SNL performances. He's like one of the only people. I don't watch SNL. SNL is cringe like 95% of the time, but like he and Bill Hader are the people that like I will watch SNL just to see Adam Driver on it. Because, oh my gosh, he crushes it every time. Doesn't even matter if they give him the weakest material ever written by a human. He'll still crush it. So, but Kylo Ren is not Adam Driver. And as we've talked about with fucking Diego, it's not just looks. It's an attitude thing. And whereas Diego did not have the looks, but he had the attitude, Kylo Ren has the looks, but he does not have the attitude. This guy is like a toddler. He is so bad. So bad. Like, the outfit is cool. His design, rad. His looks, awesome. The saber, I know people memed on it. I think the saber is cool as heck. But, like, him as a person, he's a little whiny, pee-pee baby boy. And he's very wide. I don't know why he was so wide. All in all, I can't, in good faith, put it anything above, Like, you do you, buddy, but no, I don't think I'm gonna do Kylo. Moving on. I've seen this movie once, so I really don't remember her character at all. And see, okay, if we were to go strictly off of looks, then of course, she'd go into Zooey Mama. Apparently. I mean, look at her. But I don't know her as a person at all. Hold on, you know what? I'm actually going to pull up a clip of her. I can't believe you remembered her full name. That tells me a little bit about you. And I remember who submitted this one. All right, hold on. Let's see a scene with her.
It is a natural phosphorescence. That thing for the appetizer.
Okay. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, my computer is dying. There we go. But it doesn't feel right. I don't feel good as a person putting her that high up when I don't know her as a character, like, at all. You know? I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot. She's going down to Valid. She'll be at the top of Valid. If there was something between Valid and Zuima, she'd be in that, okay? If there was a Vui Malad, she'd be in that category. But that category doesn't exist, okay? And life is a cruel, sick joke. So she's going invalid. Moving on. Now, Korra. Korra is interesting because Korra is kind of in the exact same category as, like, Kylo Ren. Like, obviously, she's pretty, and she's really cool. She does cool stuff. But, I mean, especially in Season 1, oh my gosh. She is so annoying. Someday, I need to talk about that. You know what? Screw it. Let's talk about this trope right now, okay? Imagine this. Imagine this. You make something, and it makes a bajillion dollars, and everybody loves it, and everybody wants more of it, but, like, it wouldn't really make sense to make more of it. So you think, okay, well, I'll make a continuation, but it won't be exactly the same thing, right? It'll be like a different iteration of the same root concept. And right there, you have Korra, you have She-Hulk, you have Rey Palpatine, right? Okay, so you're making this character. You're making Rey, you're making Korra, you're making She-Hulk. And you're like, well, hold on. The original characters that they're, like, supposed to be the next iteration of, Luke Skywalker, the Hulk, and Aang, all three of those characters, a big part of their story was, like, learning how to control their powers, right? Like, I know that we're trying to give the audience more of what they liked, but we can't just repeat the exact same story, right? Like, I put all my best learning how to use your powers idea into the previous story. So you think, okay, well, how about instead of them learning how to use their powers, they're just, instantly an expert at their powers, and then they have to learn, like, an emotional lesson. You know what I mean? Like, learn an emotional lesson. And that sounds like a really interesting, neat idea, you know? A way you can have, like, a fresh twist on a previous character. One problem with that. When you make a character that is instantly way more powerful than the original version, like the character that they are in the next iteration of, it kind of communicates not that this new version is really cool, but that the old version was weak and sucked. And it kind of communicates, like, it makes your entire system a little arbitrary. Now, Korra is, like, the least an offender of this, because one key difference that people don't recognize is, A, in the world of Korra, like, peace in the world has made technology and society and therefore bending way more accessible, right? Which, whether or not you like that, I don't love it, but whether or not you like it, it makes sense, and it's a fair explanation for why people would be able to pick up on more advanced techniques faster than, like, the people who had to learn them previously. But the other thing that people ignore is that Korra is not. Aang was like 12. I mean, he was 112, but he was 12. Korra is like an adult. Like, she's a young adult. She's like 18, but she's an adult. You know, like, she's had time to learn the 3 elements she needs to learn before, before we start the story with her. And never mind to the thing I just said, because I just remembered, like, the opening scene where she is a baby and is already, like, firebending. Yeah, okay, never mind. No, that's kind of sucked. And I get it, that they were just trying to make her the opposite of Aang. I understand that. But, like, Aang was a really cool and good character. And you can make somebody the antithesis of somebody else and not make them lame. But you can't just say, oh, this worked for this character, let's do the polar opposite, and expect it to work for a new character. That long, stupid, dumb rant aside, listen. Ugh. No, she's gonna go in She's gonna go in and she's going above Kylo. Again, if there was a category between these two, she'd probably be in that. But I'm not gonna do that, okay? We need to keep this simple, because if you just make a million categories, then you're just gonna end up with, like, a line. You're just gonna end up with a straight line downwards where everybody is in a separate category. And I've tried a couple tier lists on this website that are exactly like that. And they're lame and they suck and they overwhelm me. This is why, okay, it's time for another rant. It's time for another rant. Just shut up. Nobody's even watching this live. Who cares? If you're watching the VOD, what are you doing? Go get a life. Wait till I post the edited version. Watch my videos on Trace Plays Games. They're way better than a VOD, a live stream VOD, where there was no chat present. Listen. 0 through 10 ratings suck. Because when you're trying to give a score, not you personally, but people, when they're trying to give a score on a 1 through 10 rating, they're always like, for some reason, anything below a 6 feels bad. Like 5 and 4 should be average, but it feels bad, right? And even 6, you're like, oh, 6. But that's above average. 7 is when it finally starts to communicate, okay, there's some merit. 8, you're like, oh, it's good. 9, you're like, whoa, it's really good. And 10 doesn't happen. 10 just doesn't happen. Because even if it is a 10 out of 10, people will be annoyed. They'll go, oh, dude, that's an 11. Shut up. Go get a job, dude. Shut up. But 0 through 5 ratings, now those are good. If something's a 3 out of 5, that communicates. Okay, this has merit to it. This is maybe an above average experience. Okay. I shouldn't expect to be blown away, but all right. 4 out of 5, this is awesome. This is great. And a 2 out of 5, you instantly get a taste for it being like a experience, you know? You know what I'm talking about? What was I? Oh, Korra. Oh, she's already rated. Okay, next character. This is such a shit. This is such a mess. Next character. Oh, mother. I know who submitted this one. And if you are a fan of the Trace Plays Games channel, you probably know who submitted it too. Listen, he's funny. I don't know. He's funny, and I like the emo style. But I don't know. He just doesn't do it for me. You know? And if you got a problem with me saying that, if you're watching this video, you know who you are. You know you're responsible for this. If this is your fault and you don't like what I'm saying, come and fight me. Do it. Can't even lift can't like 8 coffee cups at one time. These people, these 3 guys, which dominate my For You page randomly, once every like 2 months, I just get flooded, just hit by a brick wall of like 3 of them in a row. I'm not going to let myself be spiteful just because these people slap the OJ out of my hand once every week to remind me that they own like a corner of the internet. Let's see which one Chris is. I don't watch these guys. I don't know which one Chris is. I literally just Googled Chris. I think I have some kind of hemorrhage that my way of trying to find who Chris is in this picture, find which one of these people is Chris, was just to Google the word Chris and hope that something popped up. Chris Stern. Okay, he's like the top guy. Is he the guy in the middle? Is that who this is? Looks like he's the guy in the middle. Or is he the guy on the right? Hold on. No, he's got to be the guy in the middle. This is messed up. These guys, okay, one of them needs to shave their head and the other one needs to like wear a stick-on goatee. Cuz this is ridiculous. The fact that I Googled which one of these people is Chris and I'm still not convinced that it's this guy. What, like, this dude, he can keep his hair, because there's, like, a difference here. In fact, he should make it a little bit lighter. This dude should shave his head. Then I could tell them apart. Where even are... Where are they? Where are they? They're not even on the tier list. They're not even here. Why did I waste my time doing that? They're not here. All right. Well, that's going in the trash. Young Leo DiCaprio. He's a cutie. He's a heart. Listen, there's a reason why Leo DiCaprio is Leo DiCaprio. Like, there's a reason why he became that. And it's because he looked like this. Let's go ahead and yeah, he's valid. He's valid. He's a respectable choice. In fact, we'll put him, it didn't even grab him. There we go. Let's put him right under Leon. I'd put him above Leon, but just out of respect and fear for my own well-being, we're gonna put him below Leon. All right, next. Okay, we're in dangerous waters here. Now, it does say, oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it maybe said childhood crushes somewhere in the question. It does not say childhood crushes. I want to assume that you meant this was your childhood crush and not like right now. But listen, I gotta watch out for myself, and just to be safe, we're just gonna put that in jail. Because that's what that is. That's jail. And listen, I'm not sicking the dogs on you. I'm sure that you meant that's your childhood crush. But just in case, jail. Holy shit. That was a fucking leap. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait, I got this audio just sums it up.
Well, I, for one, think this is a violation of students' rights that must stop immediately, if not sooner. I want to meet the student in charge of this system, and I'll see that it stops. Here's a picture. Huh? It's a girl? Oh, yeah, you're right about that.
She can violate my rights if...
Oh! Okay. I'm uncomfortable. Moving on. That's enough. Jesus. What? Sorry, that was probably really loud. That must have peaked the audio. Sorry. Why is he... My Twitch stream pulling up. Oh, my audio sounds terrible right now. Why is he... Why is he a PNG? why, where is his background? Who took away his background privilege? Who let him out? Who let him out of the background? Who let him out of the cage? Ugh. No, not Springtrap, dude. This is a bad choice. This is just straight up not a good option. And I say that with the utmost respect. Not really. No, not really. Who submitted this? Oh, you're so lucky I don't remember you. Because I would sick the dogs on you. You're going to jail. I think you're going to hell if this dude finds out. Just for your own safety, I'm putting him in jail. And we are going to burn that jail down at the end of the day. God, what is... you look at this. You look at this. Like the eye. Okay, I get the eyes. Ignore the eyes. Look at the mouth. You look at the mouth and you go, shit, dog. Like, are you... Really? No. No. For the public's safety, I'm gonna put him in jail. Oh shit! I should not put him next to the child. Hold on. We're gonna do some rearranging because he cannot be trusted next to the child. Hold on. We're gonna put... Son of a bitch. I have to put him at the top of the tier. Okay, whatever. Shrek will protect... What's her name? Izzy? I don't... Fucking... Let's move on. Timothy! Oh my gosh. This guy. You could cut diamonds with this man's nose or jawline. Look at him. I bet you this isn't even like a necklace that he like he clipped together in the back. This was just like a solid circle of gold and jewels. And he just drilled his face right through it, I bet you. This guy, Trace, in editing, put up the smear frame of Pain from Naruto Shippuden, where he's like about to punch the ground or whatever he's doing, and his face is all stretched out into the shape of a mole. And then like trace over it with no, shut up. I know this is gonna take a long time. I don't care. Trace over it really like poorly in Instagram, like the Instagram messaging. Draw over that image. Make it Timothy. Make it Timothée Chalamet. Thank you. You'll get a raise for that. Timothée is not on the list. After all that, he didn't even make it onto the tier list. Oh God, I just looked at what options are left, and okay, we're gonna go. Trace, go ahead and put edit in Timothée to be right here, invalid. Because none of these motherfuckers are making it up into there. Well, one of them might. Oh my gosh. Okay, you'll be ready to put him a bit to the side. Let's move on. Now, I am so tempted. To dox the person that submitted this. It was a straight male. I know that much, and that's what I'll share. But I just want you to know, if you watch this, you have my number, and you have my Instagram. But no. And don't you, I swear to God, don't you ask me Why my guy is leftways, I don't know, okay? I tried to make him not leftways, and it didn't work. You can't upload one picture at a time. I'm pretty sure you can only upload, like, the full batch or none of it. Okay, he's going in nah. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Oh. This one's getting doxxed. It's Malachi. Malachi put this one in, and it's your fault. And I don't even, you deserve to have people know what you did. Look at what you did. Back when I made this tier list and everything, I made it on school Wi-Fi. And I didn't make this picture. This is what pulled up when I Googled Luigi with massive tatas. I used the word tatas. This is the image that came up. And my, whatever IT guy or whatever would have seen that I searched this on school Wi-Fi. Oh, on student Wi-Fi. Not even the guest. On the student Wi-Fi. Unacceptable. Gosh. I'll never forgive you, but that's a Zooey mom. I mean, look at him. Don't look at him. God, get him out of there. No more looking at him. I have not seen the entirety of Pulp Fiction, but I've seen the clips, okay? I've seen the iconic parts, and I just don't see it, dude. I just don't see it. But, he's fine. He's respectable. If you want him, whatever, you can have him. Gosh, why do we have to do... Why... How did Timothée not make it onto the list? But this abomination actually did make it into the final batch. I'll never forgive that. Yeah, so this is not... I don't know who this is. This is not referring to this specific rugby player. This is just rugby players in general. And, yeah, 100%. That is valid. That is valid AF, as the youth say, I've heard. But I have you even seen... There's, this one warm-up they do. It doesn't... I swear to God, it doesn't do anything. I don't even know what it would do to, actually help you warm up. But there's this warm-up where the rugby player will stand, behind their... in front of their teammate, and then the teammate behind them will grab their shorts and just, wedgie, just hike them up as far as they can. Literally lift the other person off of the ground in a wedgie. And, what is the point? Oh, what, does it... Are you just preparing for, the pain? Are you adding new pain so that you can ignore the pain of getting tackled later? What is that? What is the point of that? But yes, it's valid, okay? It's valid. And that leaves us... There's only one more fictional crush that I guess actually made it to the tier list. And that is Peter Pan from the 2003 version. Now, once again, I am assuming, for the love of God, hoping that you meant this was your childhood crush, and that you were a child in 2003, and you watched this, and you were like, ah, as a 2003-year-old. But, no, it's a child. Jail. We'll put him right with Izzy behind Shrek to protect them from friggin' Glue Trap over here. And that's the final tier list. That's it. Can we get rid of this capitalism? You can't even see it because my face cam's in the way. Thank God. Hold on. Can we get rid of the trace? That's the final tier list, everybody. And capitalism's back. and it's fine. Okay, I'll just screenshot it. Whatever. So that's it. That's my tier list. I'm very proud of it, and definitely not upset a little bit that several characters did not make it. Several characters that you submitted did not actually make it onto the list, but made their way into this introductory tab. But just to be clear, the twins, or not the twins, the triplets, those would have gone invalid. They're funny, as would have Timothy. I don't think anybody else was left off. I hope nobody else was left off. There's our tier list. That was very fun. Never ever submit ever anything ever again. Or I swear to God, I will not be happy with you. Oh, I shouldn't have my just like Google open. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, hello, Malachi. Hey, how long have you been here? Did you see me talking about you earlier? Because oh, you were talked about. I talked about it. We should do, let's do another tier list. It won't be one that I've made because I only made the one, but we could still do something fun, right? Hold on, let me get rid of this for the time being. I just got in. Oh, well, hello. Wait, do you have Mondays off now? You're not watching this at work, are you? What did you say? Oh, you, I have for a little while, but your schedule kept changing and, okay, whatever. Listen, Monday and Tuesday are soccer. Got it. Okay. Do you remember, Malachi, the fictional crush that you submitted back when I, like, did the send me your fictional crush thing for this exact stream? Literally months ago. Do you remember what you submitted? You submitted Luigi with tatas. That was your exact wording. And the image which was used to represent it, which you did not select, but it was the image which represented it, was in fact Luigi with just a massive pair of hoo-has. Yeah. So I went ahead, I did not divulge anybody's fictional crushes that they submitted. Except for yours. Except for yours. That's public information now, that was your fault. Show the image. I already closed. Okay, hold on. I'll pull it back up. It'll take a minute, because I closed out of it. I'm pulling it up. I'm trying. Give me a second. It was at the very bottom of, like, the submissions. I wonder why. Do you realize that again, I said this earlier, but it was because of you that I had to search Luigi with massive tatas on my school Wi-Fi, and I had to download. I downloaded this image on school Wi-Fi, and that is your fault. That will forever be your fault. Don't you laugh now. Don't you laugh like this isn't a crime against God and nature that you did this. And you want to know the worst part? You want to know the worst part of all of this, Malachi? The worst part is, oh, son of a, I already closed it. It went in Zooey Mama. It went in the top tier. The best possible tier. Because of course it did. Look at it. It's Luigi with Dada. With massive Dada. God. Awful. Terrible. Should we add a Luigi with Tata cam? Definitely didn't just screenshot. No! Don't screenshot. It's massive. In your own words, massive. Tatas. It's so bad, dude. It's actually the worst. Hold on. Let's see if I can... Is it on this laptop that I could pull it up and add a Luigi Tata cam? I sure hope so. It probably is. I feel like a proud father. You should feel like a criminal. That's what you should feel like. Because you have not been forgiven. Let's see, pictures. What? Maybe in documents? It might be on the other computer. Okay. We're sorry. It's a sad day, but we're not gonna have a Luigi with Tata's cam. I know. It's sad. It really is. We'll pull up the image every once in a while just to make sure that we're keeping up with it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do another tier list. Not forgiven yet S tier. Yeah. Well, I mean, did you see the toss-ups? You're not forgiven for Luigi, but it got the S tier for the Tatas. Or maybe the other way around. I don't know. I was drunk. That's a joke. For everybody watching, Malachi is the one watching. For you, it was a joke. All right. Let's do another tier list on something that actually interests me beyond that actually interests me, unlike my viewer submissions. Let's talk about cheese, huh? Let's talk about cheese. Yeah, baby, it's the cheese tier. Hey, can I get a cheese dance emote in chat? Just go ahead and type cheese dance. Camel humpback letters, no spaces, and it'll pull up the cheese dance emote. Can we get a cheese dance in chat, please? Can we get a cheese dance though in chat? Yo. Can we? No, not that. No, not that. That's not what I said. I did not say that. Cheese dance. Cheese with a C. Yes, thank you. CHEEEEEEEZEEE dance. Oh, God. Why are you the loyal one? Let's do it, okay? Let's do the cheese tier list. American cheese, D. I mean, it's fine. It melts well. That's cool. Cheddar, sharp. We're going to put that in... Okay, this is the only cheddar variety. Sharp white cheddar would be an S, but we'll put cheddar sharp in A. Does the emoji even... Oh, the emoji does show on stream, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Does it? I think it does. That's cool. That's enough cheese. Hey, whoa. Okay, right. Like, reel back the cheese dances now. It's a little bit too much cheese dance. I mean, it's too much power. Cream cheese, that's gonna go up in S if I can get it up there. No, not an A. Cream cheese is an S. It's hyper specific. You can't use it the way that other cheeses can be used. But it's great. Mozzarella, that's also going up in S. I ate so much mozzarella today. It's probably nacho. That's a B. Honestly, kind of overrated. It's a little gross. Like, no. What is no? Was no referring to the cheese, reeling back the cheese dances, or do you have an issue that you want to take up with my rankings? Huh? Oh, I should probably edit the stream info. Are we gonna fight over cheese? Mozzarella is only good melted. Hello, string cheese? String cheese, party of one? What's wrong with you? It's awful cold. Have you had string cheese? Are you? This is a joke. You're joking right now. This is a joke. You know what? We're gonna move American cheese up to C, because honestly, it's a good snack. But like, fuck you. Mozzarella's going at the top of S. Mozzarella is the best cheese on this entire list, and I will not take no for an answer. Colby Jack. Colby Jack's good. I like Colby Jack. That's gonna go. Colby Jack's gonna go in B. Let's put it high B. High B. Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack, I don't even know if I've ever had Monterey Jack. I've probably had it on some pretentious ass like millennial burger. You know, those like millennial burger places where you go and it's like black wood and like sheet metal gray, and it's like has like the bolts and everything. And it's like the entire restaurant looks like a cast iron pan. You know? Like I probably had some Monterey Jack cheeseburger with jalapeno jelly sauce. We're gonna go ahead and put it above American. I mean, sure. Munster. I definitely have not had Munster. I know it stinks, right? Hey, Malachi, you cook. Colby Jack is better than cheddar cheese. See, I was thinking that, but it feels weird putting Colby, like, I guess I'm just being influenced by big cheese. And like by the fame that cheddar has. Okay, white cheddar is better than Colby Jack. But this didn't specify that. And so I'm assuming it's orange. We're going to put Colby Jack in A tier above cheddar, okay? It's not going in S. Colby is perfect alone. Colby is the one that has like... Yeah, white cheddar is delicious. White cheddar is amazing. Colby is the one that has like almost a little bit of spice to it, right? Am I thinking of the right cheese here? Like, it's not spicy, but it has a little bit of that. Right? Am I losing my mind? Yes, spice. Okay, you're right that Colby Jack is better than orange cheddar. And white cheddar would probably be at the top of the list. I literally made a website dedicated to how much I love white cheddar. And it was linked in my like Instagram bio up until fairly recently. Have you cooked with Munster? Because I don't think I've ever eaten it, and I will take your word for it to where it goes. In the meantime, I'm gonna rank Parmesan. Parmesan, we're gonna put in B. It's good. It's nice on top of like a spaghetti or whatever. When it's like really fluffy in the way it's shredded, like that's okay. You're getting somewhere. You're getting somewhere with me. But like, especially the like powdery Parmesan, like the fake. No, but it's a hearty cheese I don't like. Okay, we're gonna put Munster in E. E for Igor, which is a monster. Except it's spelled with an I, not an E, because that would be fucking stupid for it to be spelled with an E. Anyways, Parmesan's okay. Powdered Parmesan is like what I'm used to. Like the shaky cheese. I don't know if that name exists outside of my household, but we always called it shaky cheese. Swiss, this might be an unpopular opinion, especially with you. Kind of a D tier. Honestly, kind of a D tier. It's just kind of sour. And, like, there are certain sandwiches where, like, certain sandwiches where it is delicious. But when I look at the rest of this list, everything above Swiss, and I think about, like, the applications for these cheeses, like, Swiss doesn't even touch any of these other cheeses. Except for, I mean, maybe Monterey Jack, because I don't know what Monterey Jack tastes like. So it doesn't really count. It's not really fair that it's in C. Let's Google. Hold on. I'm going to Google Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack flavor. I sure hope that nothing embarrassing was just in my search bar, because I was not looking at the screen. I trust you. It's you. It's Malachi. It has a mild, buttery flavor. Oh, you know what? I think I have had Monterey Jack, and I think I do like it. I think I do like it better than Swiss. Melted Swiss is a good point. On a melt. See, this is what I'm saying. Like on like a Reuben, or like a what's it called? The one you dip in the au jus. French dip. Like it's good in those scenarios. But every single one of these cheeses I would eat by itself. Swiss is like the cheese I would not do that with. I would probably even eat Munster by itself if it was offered to me by a man in a suit. What? I know you like Parmesan from when you tricked me to go on a date. Oh! I know what you're talking about. I was legitimately so confused. Oh my gosh. I almost got asked out on a date today. I should specify, because this stream has... I don't think that... I'm not a gay man. This stream, I've talked about a lot of men being breedable, and I'm right now talking about going on a date with you. We did get dinner and a movie, and the movie, I mean, it was discounted, which I feel like takes away from it a little bit. But you're right. You are correct that did happen. But anyways, the reason I bring that up is because I think I was going to get asked out today. I didn't. He didn't ask me out, but I think he was about to. You know the McDonald's guy, right? I've told you about him, the McDonald's guy. You asked me out, and I paid. I paid you back for the movie. I paid you for the movie. It was $5. I gave you $5 cash. You paid for my food. I would not have eaten if you hadn't have paid for my food. I would have had, like, maybe a soup. McDonald's, yes. Yeah, that's the one. He's really nice, and I think he's bought me free food before. But today, while I was in line, and I talked about, like, some of the stuff I did over Memorial Weekend, he seems to get, he got really nervous, and he was like, do you have any other plans for the weekend? And then he was like looking to see if there were any cars behind me. And I think there were several cars behind me. And I was like, nope, no plans. And then he just got like really flustered and was like, well, okay, well, here's your receipt. And I was like, thanks, man. And I drove away and I left. And I went away and I drove. And you know what's messed up? Okay, first off, this is embarrassing to admit. I went back to I had McDonald's twice today, but the first time I went for a drink because it's like one of the more affordable ways to get soda in my area, and I'm out of soda right now. And then the second time, I actually got dinner because I had a free McChicken saved up. But I went to the other McDonald's just because like I would not know what to like. I don't want to go on a date with him. Of course, I don't want to go on a date with him. But I also would have no idea how to say that because I've never been asked out before. Not like that. You know what I mean? Not just like out of the cold in the friggin' parking lot. You laugh at my pain. Anyways, I went to the other McDonald's and I got my sandwich from there. Felt dirty doing it too. I was like, am I cheating on my McDonald's guy right now? Can we finish the cheese? Let's finish the cheese tier list. Asiago. Asiago is one that I know but I don't know, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm gonna get rid of the tier list for a second. Hold on. Asiago. Cheese flavor. Don't call me that. Don't type that in my chat, dude. Shit, because now it's gonna be in the video too. You listen to me right now, and you listen to me good, buddy. If you were anybody other than you, I would, and if you were not my only viewer right now, I would time you out for an hour. I don't know. I've never done that before. I don't know how to. I have banned someone, I think. I did ban. I got to ban a bot. It was really fun. It was cool. Okay, Asiago is apparently just Parmesan, but like Parmesan's cousin, I guess. It's a bit nuttier and creamier. It's a bit nuttier and creamier. Did you write this, Malachi? Whatever. I like Parmesan, so if Asiago's the same cheese but different, but nuttier and creamier, I probably like it too. So let's just go ahead and put it right next to Parmesan. And that's our tier list. Got mozzarella, cream cheese. There again, sharp white cheddar would be right here, right at the top. No question about it. Yeah, we will. His name is not spelled with one D, by the way. No man named that has ever spelled their name with one D. I'm just going to wait before I continue for a second until that's off the screen, and then I'm going to continue. It should fade in like 10 seconds or something. Oh my gosh, my computer's about to explode. No, see, now that's too many Ds. You got to meet in the middle, man. Actually, not in the middle. Not anywhere close to the middle. You got to meet way to the left. And then you will have the correct amount of Ds. D's nuts! Oh, brought it back around because you get it because it's nuttier and creamier. Nuttier and creamier. Trace, if this turns into a video, edit it. Nuttier and creamier. Put it on the stage. Stage. Put it on the screen. Cover up Malachi's messages over here. Cover them up with nuttier and creamier. Just make like 12 separate instances of the text to nuttier and creamier. All right. I'm happy with our cheese tier list. I'm happy that nothing went into F, because of course nothing went into F. Because it's cheese, and cheese is the best thing ever conceived. Let's do maybe one more, eh? Maybe a couple more. Yeah, nuttier and creamier. Yeah. Hey yo, can I get a cheese dance in chat? Yo, let's see a cheese dance in chat. Can we get a cheese dance in the chat, please? How about a cheese dance in the chat? Can there be a cheese dance? Yeah, cheese dance in chat. Woo! Yeah, cheese dance, baby. Cheese dance in chat. That's a real cheese dance moment right there. That's a real cheese dance moment if ever I saw it. That's a I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm actually losing my mind right now. That's a good old-fashioned grandpa cheese dance hoedown. Is there a tier list for community characters? Because I think that's the only thing I'm ever interested in talking about right now. Let's see. Oh my gosh, every community episode? No. That would take so long. Here we go. Community's best characters. This will probably be good. Oh, maybe I should have clicked on the one that was higher up because there were several above it. Hold on, let's see. Got S, A, B, C, D, so pretty simple. Where are the characters? Hold on, you guys get to see this too. I'm looking. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of characters. That is, yeah, what's your question, man? I hope it's community cheese related. This is so many people. I don't want to rate all of these people. I recognize all of them. That's the weird thing. Overall rating. Yeah, I'm with you. What's up? Oh, community. Oh, community. The Office is great. I love The Office. But, see, community is nuttier and creamier. Hold on. I know. Can you hear that? How loud is the fan? Hold on. Let me check that. Oh, you could kind of hear that a lot. I'm going to put that back out into the hall in like 5 seconds. I guess Community kind of fell off without... No, not without Chevy. It did a bit without... It was not a toilet. I'm not streaming in the bathroom. I have not streamed in the bathtub except for one time, and it wasn't a full stream, it was only a test. Okay? So that doesn't count. I'm not streaming on the toilet. These lies on my name! You know the video I'm talking about? That's not the toilet. It's the fan. I have a box fan. I'm streaming at 11 at night, and I don't live here alone. Okay? So I have it's a fan to block the sounds, and I had to move it inside the door. It was on the outside. I had to move it to the inside. I'll move it back to the outside in a second. Okay? I'm getting sick and tired of your... It's not the toilet. Stop busting out the emojis. No. 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 He's judging you. Where'd he go? I had him pulled up. It was going to be funny. It's not like, I guess, yeah, you're right. That's where the pee-pee and the poo-poo goes. But you're wrong. You know what? I have something even better than Audrey. Who is Audrey? I didn't review Audrey. Who is Audrey? And shut up. Oh, that's Audrey. Wait, I don't want to pull up Audrey. Put Audrey away. Don't pull up Audrey. I thought it was going to be Audrey Plaza. No, no. Get out of here, Audrey. Get out. Get out. Get out. Where is he? There's somebody even better than Luigi with massive tatas on this list. Are you ready for this, dude? I'm about to blow your mind. When it loads. It hasn't loaded yet. Oh my god, load. Please. For the love of all that is good and holy. This is ridiculous. I'm not... You know what? I'm going to move the fan back out of the room. Here. There, see? See? The sound's gone, or at least way quieter now. So even if I were, hypothetically, on the toilet earlier, I wouldn't be now, because the sound of the toilet's all the way over there, and I'm all the way over here. So you want to explain that, buddy buckaroo? Yeah, thanks. Thank you for the content. I like interacting. It's more fun than being alone. Hold on. You know what? I have... Gosh. Okay. We're not going to do this entire... It's not even loading. I'm not going to do this. Let's just go ahead and let's do some of the... All right. Abid, S, Troy, S, Annie, A, this guy, A, where's the one I want? Todd, D, but only for the meme. He's a good character. There's a game. Listen, that's not what I mean. He's there, but he is not watching my Twitch streams. He could be. I could tell him. Where's the guy I want? There's a specific guy that I want. This guy. This guy. He goes all the way up. And we're gonna... Hold on. He goes up top of S. Actually the best character in the entire series. And he's only in, like, I don't even know, 5 episodes? This guy. Hold on. Will this work? Can I search a picture of him? No, that didn't work. What if I put it in here? No, that just doesn't work at all. Why can't I open it? Search images with... This will probably work, right? I actually did use this method earlier to find an artist who had been posted without credit. I'm not going to promote my Twitch at the gay bar. I don't go to the gay bars, A. B, if I did, I would promote my YouTube, not my Twitch. Oh, why? That is so blurry. I don't remember his name. This guy. The air conditioning repair school guy. That is the best character in the entire series. He's hilarious. Thank you. You know what? Is there anyone else? Who do I... most of these characters are not deserving of the rating. Subway? I like that they got Subway in there, though. That's funny. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with just these characters rated. Can we get him out? Let's put him back. Get him out of here. There we go. These are the best. These are the best characters in the entire show. And I will not take no for an answer. And, alright. There's that. I did 3 tier lists, kind of. And one of them I spent, like, days making. And then procrastinated the stream for long enough that I would forget all the characters. Robert Leyburn? Is that his name? Do not tell me that you know this guy's name just off rip. Robert... How do you spell it? Leyburn. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you just know this guy. Oh my gosh. It's him. It's Robert Leyburn. You Googled that. You 100% Googled that. Either that or you work with this guy. I know it's John Goodman. I mean, that's baseline. Oh, that's just like a real dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously it's John Goodman. Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Why? Okay. Air conditioning repair school. I feel really good about the progress we made. What? Oh my god! Robert Leyburn died. Yeah, not John Goodman. Right? You're talking about Robert Leyburn, not John Goodman. No, you should not have posted like 9/11 in my chat. You're correct about that. That was not a good idea. I didn't like that. No, but clarify. It's Robert Leyburn. Said it, right? Not John Goodman? Or Robert instead. Robert died. Oh my gosh. You cannot scare me like that, dude. That's not okay. You know what? You're gonna get timed out for scaring me like that. Time out for... how long is 1,000 seconds? 1,000 seconds... That's... Oh my god, I'm not gonna divide... Hold on. Can we... We're gonna pull up a calculator. We're gonna figure out how long you're sentencing for. What? That's not how I was supposed to say that phrase. Don't do... Listen, man, you did the crime. You gotta do the time, okay? Let's see. 1,000 divided by 60. So it's 16. Oh no! Oh no! Not 17 minutes! Oh no! No! God help us! Oh! I will post... Good, don't. If you did... That wouldn't... Okay. Don't. A. B. If you did, that would not make you less likely to get timed out. It would make you more likely to be banned. Sorry, man. Listen, you did the crime, you gotta pay the time, alright? I don't make the rules. I am just the guy who made up all the rules and is now executing them. Bye-bye. Timeout, 1,000 seconds. Did it work? Are you timed out? Did it work? I don't even want to know where you were going with that. Am I timed out? Wait, no. What? Why didn't it work? Hold on. Am I timed out? Timeout user will be prevented from sending messages until the end of this duration. Timeout for for 5 minutes. Timeout. Oh, there we go. Malachi has been timed out for 300 seconds. Oh, it deleted your messages from the chat. Oh no! Oh no! No, there's just a long string of deleted messages in the chat. Oh. You're free. I'm revealing your. This is so funny. I tap on message deleted and it reveals the message it deleted and it just says, I'm free. Oh, you were so close, but so far. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time, am I right? Hey, can I get a cheese dance in chat? Hey, sure thing. Cheese dance. Boom. See, I have a very active chat. And I don't need you to supplement it, except for you were the only, Chance D's, baby. Chance D's. Woo! Woo! All right. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop streaming. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Malachi, and to anyone who has some kind of hole in their brain and watched the VOD to the end, which I don't think anybody's going to do, but my VODs have actually gotten, one of my VODs got like 10 views or something, which is just ridiculous for a VOD that didn't actually have a single live viewer on it. Anyways, I'm going to be live streaming more. I'm going to try. I'm probably going to have to live stream during the day because I'm going to be working at night. But I'll see what I can do. My next live stream is either going to be doing more like U-Quiz stuff, because I had a lot of fun doing that, or it will finally be the next episode of The Sims series, which has actually been requested in person by 2 separate people on 2 separate occasions. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of the support. I'm back. Let's hope it doesn't take another month this time for me to make more stuff. And in the meantime, stay nutty and creamy. Wink. Thanks for watching.